This match is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit, and it is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Orange County, California, weighing in at 219 pounds, Rudy Switchblade.
Battle tested, ring approved is Rudy Switchblade, a Triple Crown Club member here in Ohio Valley Wrestling. Returned to Davis Arena 3 months ago and now stands with an opportunity to get the OVW Championship back around his waist.
Rudy Switchblade has had so many classic battles in Ohio Valley Wrestling, but Rudy Switchblade has never stood across the ring and locked eye to eye with the man with the crazy eyes. A man who's been a leg breaker, a man who's been a hired hitman. Now, the man is known as the show stealer and champion. And his opponent from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 282 pounds, the current, reigning, and defending OVW Heavyweight Champion, the show stealer, Rocco Bellagio.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a fight. A battle over one of the most acclaimed possessions in our industry. Rocco's got it. Rudy wants it. Only one man will win.
The richest prize in Ohio Valley Wrestling, the title that's been held by so many greats like Randy Orton, Batista,
Cena,
John Cena,
Punk.
CM Punk.
Why are you repeating me still?
I don't know why I'm repeating you, because this is a title match, and if you could feel the excitement, it's a big fight feel. And they're starting out, guns a-blazing, fists and fire.
Rudy Switchblade knows no fear, and I think that is what intimidated Rocco Bellagio. Bellagio known for those crazy eyes, but I will never forget that look 4 weeks ago where we saw what was clearly fear in the champion's face.
Going for snake eyes earlier on, and Switchblade.
Rudy is going to have to use speed to his advantage. He's not going to match strength with the likes of Bellagio.
Look at that.
Frog splash on a standing Bellagio, 2.5. Rudy's trying to end this one quickly.
Doesn't get paid by the hour.
Is that look again? A bit of fear in the face of the champion.
Well, you say, look at this. Rudy Switchblade almost gets tangled up in the referee and holds the rope, and over goes the champion over the top, and look out, Switchblade with the low kick. Bellagio on the floor, and Switchblade Hurricane Rana off the apron, sending the champion into the barricade.
Rudy Switchblade came to fight. He came to win. He came to get the OVW Championship back around his waist.
Rudy Switchblade, who's had so many classic battles with the likes of Randy Torres.
A Barrio Room Brawl, remember that one?
How could I forget?
Mike Mondo. That's who Rudy beat for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. You remember that?
With the laundry list of contenders. And yeah, I gotta wonder if there is a look of fear in those crazy eyes, but don't tell the show stealer I said that. Switchblade with a springboard crossbody.
Connects! Could this be it? Rudy's on top and he's out in 2.5.
Already on so many occasions, we could have had a new champion right there. And Switchblade gets kicked off, but stays a step ahead. The veteran.
Using all of his years of experience and speed now to his advantage against Bellagio. But Rudy got caught in the grasp of the champion, and that is the one thing that the challenger must avoid. The strength, the power, and domination of Rocco Bellagio.
And there's no fear in the crazy eyes of Rocco Bellagio right now.
Rocco has been unstoppable, like a one-man terror since he won the OVW Heavyweight Championship 3 months ago.
And one thing about Rocco Bellagio, the This is a man who not only enjoys defending the title, but he savors every opportunity in dishing out pain and punishment.
Methodical. Rocco is methodical in his offense.
Methodical and measured, no wasted motion. And a man so sadistic, a man who's thrown people, literally has given them plunges off the top of the Davis Arena, and now just trying to choke the life out of the challenger. We saw Eddie Diamond take the plunge off the top of the Davis Arena.
We saw Mitch Huck take the plunge off the top of Davis Arena, and we haven't seen it or heard anything from either one of those men since.
And that was no ordinary throw. Rocco Bellagio just grabbed the challenger by the ears and tosses him across.
Rudy Switchblade's a 230-pound man. Rocco tossed him like he was a feather.
Nobody has done this to Rudy Switchblade in the past.
Rudy knew what he was getting in there with. Rudy knew how dangerous, how dominating of a champion that Rocco Bellagio was. Rudy knew that he was in for a fight tonight.
And that's why Rudy Switchblade has been playing those mind games leading up to this match on OVW TV and at OVW live events. But it looks like Rocco Bellagio is ready to give payback. I hate to say it, but it looks like Rocco Bellagio is trying to end it earlier on.
Rocco took too long showboating.
Switchblade drop kicking.
You do not want to give Rudy Switchblade time. Again, the wily ring veteran, the wherewithal to know where he is and where his opponent is at all times. Floats over into the cover. Rudy with an opportunity here, but Rocco's got a shoulder out in two.
After that Megastophalos Hurricane Rana from the top, Rudy Switchblade might be sensing that title is within his grasp. Rocco Bellagio, not too many people have ever taken the show stealer off his feet like this. And that right there, panther-like, cat-like Rudy Switchblade. Oh, good God!
A sickening thud as Rudy Switchblade collapses outside the ring.
Crashes a good several feet up from the ring apron. Under that unforgiving floor right there, Rudy Switchblade just might be hurt.
He hasn't even moved. We get another look out there on the floor. Rudy finally beginning to stir her, but holding his hip. Lower back. Again, he hit hard on the outside of the ring.
I feel silly for saying just might be hurt. Rudy Switchblade clearly is in a world of hurt right now.
Rocco Bellagio just stopped the momentum. Stop the momentum of the challenger here.
Stopping Rudy Switchblade dead in his tracks, planting Rudy Switchblade on the floor. And right at the 9 count, almost at 10, almost got counted out. Barely able to make his way into the ring, but Rocco Bellagio is right on top with an animalistic series of stomps on the
how
challenger.
do you do? That's a welcome. Welcome to the squared circle. Here's the bottom of my foot.
And now the champion, up and over on the shoulders.
And this is when Rocco is at his best, when he feels like his opponent is wounded, feels like his opponent is slowing. Rocco begins to stop and goes into that, as I said, methodical, tactical offense, finding
in the tree of woe,
ways to strike. Rudy Switchblade with a cutter out of nowhere, a cutter out of nowhere.
Grows out of the tree of woe and plants the OVW champion in the most creative and unique cutter. But can he capitalize?
That was all instincts, and the referee's laying in the count here. He's up the floor. If he reaches 10, they'll both be counted out.
I have never seen anyone get out of the tree of woe in that fashion right there.
Innovative.
And a chop. Make that 2.
Rattles the chest of the champion.
And Kawada. Make that Kobashi style chops. And there's that Wrestling 2-style knee lift. Rudy Switchblade is feeling it.
Springboard. Rudy's caught the plunge. Rudy's caught the plunge. Rocco's gonna send Rudy for the ride.
No, reversal.
With an answer. Turns it around into a bulldog. Rocco's in trouble. New champ. New champ.
No.
Two and a half.
Rudy Switchblade reversed a plunge attempt into a wheelbarrow bulldog.
Look at the look of frustration beginning to set in on Rudy Switchblade's face. Rudy saying, what do I have to do? How do you chop down the tree known as Rocco Bellagio?
What an emotional match we're having here. So many emotions are pouring out in this title match. And Switchblade's got to be wondering, what's it got to take? A suplex attempt blocked by the 6'4" champion.
Rocco pumps the brakes and then just uses his brute force to have his way. Force his will on Rudy Switchblade.
And I don't like the looks of this. Gonna go for a super plunge from the ropes.
Oh my God! Switchblade fighting out.
Fighting for his life. That could have been not only the end of the match, but a career sunset flip from the top.
Switchblade trying to turn it into a crab. Rocco's in trouble. He's in the middle of the ring. Is Rocco gonna tap?
An excruciating, painful submission maneuver. We might have a new champion here. Just 3 taps away.
Rudy's gonna do it.
Rocco Bellagio is nowhere near the rope. The fans are chanting tap, tap, tap.
And Rudy dragged him back into the ring. Did he shake his head? Is he shaking his head?
Rocco Bellagio is so close, no, powers his way out. But so much pain in the champion's back. And a tornado DDT by the challenger.
Cover him, Rudy, cover him!
What a fight we're seeing here. What a championship match. And Switchblade.
Oh, I know where he's going now. Rudy's going for that patented frog splash. Nobody in the business does it better. If he connects on this, we've got a new champion into the cover. Rudy Switchblade has done it. No!
I can't believe it. I can't ever think of anyone that's kicked out of that Rudy Switchblade frog splash.
My God. What a match.
This battle has gone on to epic proportions. This match has gone to levels I've never seen before in OVW.
Switchblade has tried to make Rocco tap. He's hit him with the frog splash. What is it going to take for Switchblade to put Rocco away?
The champion's in a world of hurt right now. Switchblade now catching this running drop kick and going to the top. No, Switchblade is caught in the plunge now.
Switchblade had the answer for the plunge. Cross-body block, springboard style. Rocco's got him cut. Tombstone pile driver. Is this even legal?
It's legal, and we have a successful title defense right
Into the
here.
cover, and Rudy Switchblade has still got gas in the tank.
And look at the look of disbelief in the champion's crazy eyes. Rocco Bellagio can't believe it.
Crowd is standing on its feet in this epic main event that culminates War Games on a night where Reverend Stu won inside the steel cage, on a night where Steel powerbombed Big Zo, on a night where the referee retained the women's championship. Can Rudy now climb to the top of the OVW mountain?
Rocco Bellagio is measuring it. What an insulting slap!
Plunge!
A bird into a plunge, 2. And still champion. Your winner and still OVW Heavyweight Champion, Rocco